Hey everybody, weekly wrap-up, August 3rd, 2012, and lots of listen and recognize as usual here, but we're getting close to getting that wrapped up. Next week you are going to see the end of the single major chord with the random notes going. I think we've gotten F sharp, E flat, and A flat done this week. We'll get the rest of those done next week, so that's one of the things that you can be looking forward to. And I hope you're working on them. I know that seems very slow and redundant at times, but this slow approach again, this slow methodical approach of you just taking the time and listening to it, I'm sure by now you're hearing notes and starting to feel like much more of a musician in a very different way. And that different way is just great for singers. Really, when it comes to the ear training, this ear training would work for any instrumentalist, but I've done this purposely for singers in mind, to get you guys to be able to think like a musician and at the same time not feel like you have to learn everything about music theory at the same time. I'm building your ears. That is so important. No songs got released this week, but there's definitely going to be a song released next week, and it's in a bunch of parts and it's a big breakdown, so be looking forward to seeing that as well as more ear training for next week. And always remember, whenever I release a song, that there's little tidbits of lessons related to the voice courses, and you're always going to see things within the songs that relate directly to the voice courses. That's why it doesn't really matter what the gender is. You can learn something by learning some of the exercises that I put inside any of the lessons, regardless if they're male or female songs. So keep that in mind. Sometimes it's just fun to sort of like look through them. Even if you're just sort of breezing through them, take a look. Again, if you have total access to the site, you can do that, and you'll learn more and more about how the exercises directly relate to the songs. So check that out. The intermediate voice course is in its entirety now, like I said, but I hope that you're all looking through it and working your way from the beginning of that course through it. Lots of hours and lots of time was put into that course. In fact, it's an amazing amount of hours now that we look back at it. So you've got access to such great reference material. I sure hope you're using it. So anyway, our Listen and Recognize course is really building. The intermediate voice course is completely done. The beginning voice course is completely done. Check those things out. Learn more about singing and get involved. I do want to point out the fact that teaching you how to sing a song and incorporating the exercises from the courses into the songs is of immense great value to you. If you just were to practice the courses, you would learn a lot about singing, and your voice would build, and you would improve your tone, improve your pitch, all of the things that you want to do. But you know, there's still a missing aspect, because understanding how the song is broken down, understanding how you can do vocal shading, understanding how maybe you're having a problem in the song and how the exercise can correct that problem. It's directed directly towards the melody line of the song. And that is one of the things that's happening here on the site that, guess what, is not happening anywhere else on the internet. Nowhere else do they break down the songs, show you how the exercises directly relate to a specific song, and then let you work on it. So it's very unique, and we're very proud of what we're doing around here. So I'm hoping that you're getting that you're working on it. And again, you can check out any lesson. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, you're still going to learn something about why the particular exercise was used to the melody line to fix a problem, or again, something about what chord compression you're using, all the different options that you may have on opening up a single line. All of those things are tidbits, pieces of gold that are in all of the song breakdowns. So every time you see a new song breakdown, check it out. Again, if you're a member of the site, you obviously have access to all of this, and you can just jump around and check it all out and do whatever you want to do. If you're not a member of the site, well, you could get access to a single song and learn that particular song and learn a little bit more about singing. You could get access to the courses, specific courses, and build your voice that way, and then pick and choose songs. The site's here for you to do whatever it is that you want to do. So I'm hoping that you find some interest in this and head on over to the site and try us out. And you can even, as I always say, even get some free lessons. You can get 10 free lessons without paying a single cent that teach you a little bit more about singing with our beginners course. So all of that and so much more. Lots of new surprises coming up and new courses coming up soon too. So I don't want to give it all away, but I want to whet your appetite and hope that you're getting excited about seeing new material. All right, I think that that wraps it up. So I will see you guys next week for the weekly wrap-up.